Hey guys, we are back. We have the same Defiant here, but it has a whole new set of security pins in it. Um, I can't say if they are all new, but I believe most of them are. I think at least 3 out of 5 are totally different pins. And guys, they're actually some pretty cool homemade pins. So if you want to stick around and check them out when I got this, you could get some ideas if you like to make your own pins or just to see some interesting pins. Anyways, I'm just using a standard medium size or standard size wrench and my favorite home crafted Sparrows pick made out of a high reach pick. So let's get into it. We've got a lot of flop in the keyway telling us that we have all security pins, no standards. Okay, we got a click out of 5. Tiny bit of counter rotation, a click out of 4. And again, tiny counter rotation and click out of 4. Okay, pin 3 we got rotation. And again. Kind of faint. I'm not going to try it. I'm going to move on. Okay, we're on pin 1. Lots of rotation and a good click. And I'm pretty sure we just lost a couple pins, yeah. Okay, I'm on 2 now. Counter rotation and a click. And again. Number 2 again. Here on number 5. Good counter rotation and a click. We got a nice set off of him. Number 3. Counter rotation and a click. Okay, I just got another tiny click off of 5. And another click off of 1 and we're open. Oh, I gotta tell you guys this, that was less than half the time. Oh, that's tight. Come on. That took me less than half the time as it did in my last try. I just tried to make this video a couple minutes ago and I was at, I think, 12 minutes when I finally got it open. So I don't have the pin in here just because I'm getting tired of taking it, pushing it down and messing around with it every time I disassemble and reassemble this thing. So, grab our trusty follower, make sure our key pins are up, and we're going to go on and push that sucker through. Okay, I can tell you right away that all the key pins are standard pins, nothing special there. All 5 pins there, all standard, nothing real special except sort of that last one hiding behind that sort of the deep cut, hiding behind the shallow cut there. And get you a better angle. Come on now, camera stand, work with me here. You're supposed to help me. Okay, now for the good stuff. Okay, number 1 is this sort of serrated spool T-pin with a lip at the end of it. Number 2 is kind of a serrated spool style. Oh, number 3 flew out the back on us. It is a sort of double spool with a serration in the center. Number 4 is another sort of double spool, no serration. I've heard them called Christmas trees as well. And number 5, last but definitely not least, looks to be very similar to pin 1. Serrations with a very small, the last serration is a lot smaller to kind of act as a T-pin but with a nasty lip on it to hang you up. So, settle that stuff down, get focused in here. Try and get you guys a good look at what's going on, what we had. Just going to lay it down here and pick these up one by one again. So there we have number 1. Sort of a spool top, couple serrations, and that nasty little last lip on the bottom. Oh, come on now, come back here. Almost a spool on top and a couple serrations. Oh, I think we skipped one, didn't we? Yeah. We skipped number 3. Number 3 is a double spool with a sort of a weird serration offset thing in the center. I don't know if that made any difference. Number 4 is another double spool or a Christmas tree. And number 5 is very similar to number 1. Can't do that through the camera. It's got a couple serrations and that last little nasty one with a lip to really get you caught up on that T-pin. So, pretty cool pins. Those are all homemade. Thought they were pretty awesome. That's what we have again in our little Defiant lock. And yeah, guys, that's all. Hope you enjoyed that. Maybe you got some ideas for your own security pins. I really do like making my own. And you will probably see this lock again in some time with some new pins. So, guys, for now, always keep it legal, have fun, subscribe, and we will see you next time.